Now looking back, do you think that was a mistake to have left made music the first time?
No.
It wasn't?
No.
Why not?
We won't be here if I didn't leave, innit?
What I learned from Iyanya is that reconciliation is always possible. His fight with, and I've known Iyanya and I've known Ubi for a long time, for 15 years old. Time. And I met them together. And they had a very public falling out. A very public falling out. Oh, they did interviews back and forth and back and forth. I mean, at least Iyanya did interviews. Uvi spoke back in return. And you know, you look at that kind of thing, you think, there's no way these people are coming back together. No way. And people must have taken sides. And it's not a problem, people take sides. Maybe somebody was wrong, maybe somebody was right. But then reconciliation happened.
We had settled long time ago, like one-on-one, like it's all good. But you know how it is with social media.
Right.
They like to blow things out of proportion.
Okay.
Then we got back and decided to professionally announce that we're ready to work again. Yeah. Since then, it's been wins.
So it wasn't a difficult reconciliation process?
No.
It wasn't?
No.
We're not perfect human beings. You see, there's so many perfect people in this world, though. I see them all the time on, comment sections, retweets, quote tweets, YouTube. I see them, these perfect people who have never made mistakes in their life. You've met these people, haven't you? When somebody does something wrong, they judge. You are a thief, you stole his money, you ruined his career. You are arrogant. I see them all the time, and I'm in awe of them because I don't know that I can muster, especially publicly, I don't know that I can muster it. Because I remember I did a tweet when Erica came out of the Big Brother house and people were attacking, and I said, all I can think of is what are the things I have to work on in my own life? And it doesn't mean that we can't hold people accountable. Of course we can and should. But sometimes the weight, the force, the venom of the judgment we dispense on others, really makes one wonder how we manage our own imperfections. I think that's the reason why Jesus of Nazareth said, be careful of how you judge people, because it's the same measure with which you judge others that you will judge yourself. I think that the reason why many people are unable to forgive themselves and others is because of the weight of their judgment. And you look at these two people and the way that they had pitched their camps, and it looked like it wasn't going to happen. But Iyanya said they're together and they're still imperfect, but they have grown.
And that's the energy that comes from the top to all the branches, all the angles. So the manager loves the artist loves the manager, the team love each other. It's a lot of positive energy,
And if one person had thought, this one is a bad person because of my perception of him, because of what he did to me, this one is a bad person because of how he responded to me. Reconciliation is only possible when two people realize their imperfection. Reconciliation is one of the best things about human beings. The fact that we can overcome hurt and pain and disappointments and come back together. And it's such a thing of beauty to see, just to see that it is possible, just to see that it can happen. I hope that the reconciliation of Ubi and Iyanya, of Peter and Paul, of all these public figures that we see every now and again, reminds us of the love that is possible to be restored, but more importantly, gives us the humility to remember our imperfections as we point fingers at other people. Let's be human together. I had a